Liveries and Grandad.
Hi there everybody and welcome back, and today we're going to have a look at the Formula 1 2025 skin pack for Automoblista 2. This doesn't actually add any cars, it just reskins the Formula Ultimate Gen 2 to give it all the skins from the current season of Formula 1 2025. I don't own Formula 1 2025, so I'm not sure how accurate all these skin packs are, but we'll take a look and see. I don't own F1 25 because I refuse to give EA Sports any of my money anymore, following the fiasco with FC 25. If you're unaware of what happened, I purchased FC 25, the Ultimate Pack, for 90 quid on release. Come Christmas they released an update which updated the anti-cheat and flagged one of my ASUS drivers as a conflict. So every time I quit the game it blue screened my PC. And complained to EA along with tens if not hundreds of thousands of other people. EA's solution was delete the driver. Instead of just whitelisting the driver in their anti-cheat system, they expect everyone to just delete drivers from the PC, which I wasn't about to do. So I was unsure what the driver actually controlled, and I didn't want to mess about my PC. And I wasn't going to keep playing it if it keeps blue screening, because that's just going to end up messing up the PC also. This was the same problem as well that they caused with Battlefield, so after that point, instead of deleting the driver, I deleted FC 25 and refused to give them any more of my money ever again. But every cloud has a silver lining, because by deleting FIFA, I put more time into sim racing, and to be honest, I'm glad I did. It's far more entertaining than kicking a ball of air around on a virtual pitch. So anyway, it's a bit off track. Back to the skin mod. So we've got the name updates as well, so it's another mod that adds all the current names for racers to Automoblista 2. I'll leave a link down in the description for both of these mods. But as you can see, we've got all the updated drivers, and that's very nice of it, starting me at the back of the pack. But I'm sitting in Lewis Hamilton's Ferrari, so if it's realistic I'll do shit anyway. But let's see, I've not raced Formula Gen class for quite some time now. I've been racing GT3s, so this will be my first time in these quicker cars using my new setup. So let's see what happens with the force feedback. It's going to be interesting, I imagine, very eventful. But we're at Interlagos GP circuit, we've got 6 laps, so let's stop wasting time and jump into a race. Okay, so here we are. Skins seem to look nice. I don't follow F1 anymore, not since the old Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard days. So not sure how accurate these are, but I'm pretty sure the guy that makes the skins knows what he's doing. Yeah, I found it all got a bit boring once health and safety took over. Everyone was scared to overtake in case they got a penalty, so I stopped watching it. I've not seen it for decades now. A bit of a... Oh, can I get him around the outside? Oh, go on. Bit of a culture shock. Been driving GT3s for so long, this feels ridiculously rapid. And it looks like somebody's skin's not loaded properly there. It looks like an Ariel Atom. Oh, it's an Aston Martin looking at his suit. bit wobbly there. Can we catch him with some DRS? Oh crap. We were approaching a bit quick then. That took me by surprise. I have raced these before, but not for a long time. I've been concentrating on the GT3s, just trying to get used to the new setup and the force feedback. So I've been sticking to one car, one track, just to get used to everything. So jumping over into this is definitely a bit of a culture shock. Open the DRS again. But he's got DRS as well, so... Get him. Whoop, we're approaching quick. Look, I panicked then and went right down into first gear. It accelerates so quick, I've got to get used to the gearing timings. Well, we're revving it so much at the moment. Open the DRS again. Sneaky move there. Into the DRS again. Oh, that approach is so fast. At least I didn't panic and put it into first that time. Still missing a lot of these gear changes though. And apexes. Get him on the brakes up here. Oh, there's a penalty from the stewards, I imagine. I think if you fart on another driver now, you get a penalty. Oh, got DRS. We'll close it in first. Got him. Close enough for DRS that time. Changed down to second there. Bit of a mistake. I know I'm making tons of mistakes, but coming from GT3s, this is a bit of a speed shock. Stewards won't like that one either. At least I haven't routed off yet. I thought I'd have been in a wall by now. Oh, he's DRS me, hasn't he? Cheeky, but he just cut that corner. Last time I did that, I got told off for it. close enough for the DRS again. Sorry mate, but you've only got half a car. It's not like I can do any more damage to you. That's the Aston Martin not skinned properly, judging by his racing suit. Not close enough for DRS. Yep. Can we catch up? Coming in quick on the Aston. Oh, last lap. Didn't realise he went that quick. Oh well, finished in 10th from last place. That's, didn't expect that. I expected to be in a wall, to be honest. And we're a second off their pace. That's not too bad for a first time out. Bit more practice, I can easily get onto their pace, I think. That was good fun. And my brain tricking itself there with the VR. I've been simulating G-forces in the muscles in my neck. Now I've got neck ache. But that was good fun. The skins look nice. Apart from the Aston Martin, which looks like it hasn't skinned properly. Looks more like an Ariel Atom. But that was all good fun. I think I'll come back to these and we'll have another crack at that. Need to just get used to the speed of the gear it changes. And the speed of the car, to be honest. But I'll put a link down in the description for the F1 skin pack, and I'll also put a link for the name updates. So there we have it, Formula 1 2025 in Automoblista. And so we'll come back and we'll check that out again. Hope you enjoyed the race, and come and join me for the next one, and I'll see you next time.
Same way as Grandad.